Jamal, if you could boil this down to a few factors that really stick out to you as reasons for this frustrating loss, what would you go with?
I'll say getting back in transition. I'm gonna say that because they told us before the game that even when we make a basket that they're gonna come down and press our feet and try to score and stuff like that. And we were aware of it here and there, but I don't think we fully understood how much they would do it, and we kind of got lackadaisical, and that led the guys gain their rhythm, and now we're in rotations or foul trouble. Like I was in foul trouble for the first half. I'd say that was the biggest one. That was the biggest one.
How important is it for you guys to get the defense where you want to get it over the next 3 years?
I mean, I think our defense was pretty solid. I just think what we got to pay attention to what the other team is good at. Like if that's what they do, then let's focus on that. And we did, but we didn't when we went in the game, and it was just Yeah, it's tough when they tell you something and you still late to go do it or something. It's like, what more do the coaches want you to tell, So that's on all of us, all the players, myself included, just kind of giving them the angle or giving them the room or the gap to see red and just attack and throw themselves into us and get some calls. So that's what they did, and then they won the game.
Chicago play has to be an exhausting style to play against, especially on the second night of back-to-back. Just could you get the sense from your team? Just was it pretty physically?
Yeah, but it's not like a factor. But yeah, good questions. I don't notice that much.
You look like the freshest guy. Third and 4 nights, second night of back-to-back, and you were fighting so hard in that fourth quarter. At this point in your career, what is it about that keeps you still able to lock in and compete at that level in these kind of games?
I just want to win. I knew that if we win every game from here on out, we have a chance to be the second seed. So not anymore.
Is it fair to say that you like it when things get difficult? Like you like it when things are...
I would love to be up 20.
Fair.
But yeah, I'm good when my back's against the wall. I think everybody knows that. But I'd love to be up 20.
When Mike is 1 of 10 from free on good looks, do you guys want him to keep shooting?
Yes. He's one of the best shooters I've ever seen. Like, I mean, if he has an off night every now and then, like, as a teammate, I'm not thinking, oh man, I shouldn't give it to. Like, if he's open, he's shooting it. It didn't go down. It's not like it's his fault. It's just it didn't go down tonight. That's fine. I'm sure he'll come out next game and he'll make every shot or something like that. So I don't think about him missing or making. I know he's capable of. So.
Last time we talked to you, you brought up seeding again. And you brought it up unprompted this time. Just how important is playoff seeding for you guys?
I just want to play into some good habits. We're like I said, we're getting beat by teams that are good at something, and we're not taking that away. And like we do sometimes, yeah. But I just think if we're gonna play a team, most likely 7 times, over and over, like the habits. I don't want to say effort because we're playing hard, but just like the mindfulness of what the other opposing team is trying to do, and they're getting everybody. I'm not talking about, but I'm talking me included. Like I can't just let Giddy just come down and I'm not in stance and he's just running full speed expecting that he's just gonna swing it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like little things like that. Just kind of they're too comfortable. We don't pick the ball up full court like how they pick me up full court. Just like little stuff like that. That makes a difference in the game.
What's it do for you guys when Peyton's playing the way he has the last 4
Peyton's playing amazing. Peyton's playing so good. Like he's just not just playing with confidence, but he's being so active on both ends of the floor, cutting, moving. Even if he doesn't get it, setting screens, rebounding, back taps, running the floor, causing confusion. Making shots. He's being very versatile in what's being asked of him. So I'm just really happy for him to start, finding his stride and, pick his spots and stuff like that.
If you could pick one good habit that you could pick up between now and at the end of the season as a team, what would you pick?
I'm gonna say something a little more simple because I think it'll cover a lot of things. But I think if we just communicate a little bit more, and that doesn't, I mean, obviously talk and switch and this and that, but I mean, just send him this way, you know, getting up into him or just more talk on the court so that everybody kind of knows where we're at. I mean, we do. I'm not saying we don't, but I just think for the playoffs coming up, we need to be a little bit better. I think that will take care of some of the mistakes or breakdowns that we're having. But like I said, we're playing hard. Like, guys are coming in and playing hard. Guys are ready. DJ, another 17 rebound game. CB is looking really comfortable, just dribbling the ball and attacking, probing, not turning it over. Peyton, I mean, everybody's just kind of like playing pretty solid, but I think it's on the defensive end where we got to be just more elite, you know what I'm saying? And I think that comes with a lot of communication. So that's everybody involved, that's me included. And I think it just starts from there.
For how much harder the playoffs are, talking about the one thing that opponent does with this communication, are those things easier in a playoff series because you get to focus in on that and it's not the night-to-night travel, all the regular season stuff?
No, I wouldn't say it's easier because there's more adjustments and there's more game plan and little tweaks and wrinkles, and it's hard to, like, you know, obviously, you know, what might be coming, but then it might add something else or something else to it. And I don't know how to answer that, but I don't think it's easier.
Okay. Last one from me at least. A play where, I apologize, I'm more.
You're good.
When that play where you swung it to Russ and he missed the three late in the game, and they
Corner?
double at you.
Was he in the corner?
Yeah, I think he was above the break. They said that double at you late. You guys had pulled, I think it was at 6. Do you remember that play, and were you expecting them to double you on that play?
I expected them to double because they were in the zone. They were in the box and one.
Okay.
So I mean that's already a double team by itself. But I think the one you're talking about, Russ was in the corner, by the bench, and I think I drove left and I hit him. But
Anything else from one of us? Nope. Got another one?
I told you it was the last one.
Appreciate it. Thanks,
Thank you,
Jamal.
Jamal. Appreciate it.